Hey, what is up, Duelists, and welcome back to another episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. We are going to do a change of plans. I was going to do the event until I realized it was limit of 1. Yeah, I don't have enough to make a deck for that, and I'm definitely not trying it. The loner decks. So we're probably just going to skip this event. Honestly, it's probably going to be nothing special. Plus, I've seen the pet you get from it, or the mate, and it looks fucking terrible. So I don't really care for doing it. So we're going to jump straight back into the stories. We've only got 2 more left before we're actually done. I think this Duel Strategy 2, I believe was like the 2nd or 3rd most recent to be added. I want to say it's the 3rd. But anyway, we're going to knock these bottom row out and then we'll finish the top row off next time. But yeah, it's pretty much just a tutorial. We're just going to jump straight into this. This is probably going to be like a 10-minute video, literally. I don't really... Oh, I've seen this card. But yeah, it's just practice. This one isn't anything special. I'm just getting this one done because it's the one going down the list. Then we've got one more after this. And then after this, we'll probably push it to probably like a weekly... an episode a week. And I'm just going to make builds every week. We can finally focus. I'll probably end up just throwing some money into this game, why not? So we're winging it with this deck, I guess. Oh, so it is actually telling me how to... So it is just a giant tutorial. It's not even going to let me just play around with it. Anyway, during a duel, you and your opponent will alternate between each turn. I mean, I think everyone knows that. A single turn is split into 6 phases, and when... and what you can do when will depend on which phase it is. Phases are the draw phase, standby phase, main phase 1, battle phase, main phase 2, and end phase. We know all this. We can just skip through all this. This step is to declare. Step is for declaring attack with your monsters. This affects. It's just things you already know. Gather the synchro material you need. Synchro summon Junk Speeder. Normal summon... Okay. I just got past the start part. We all obviously know what all that is. There is a tuner in your on your field. You can special summon Boost Warrior from your hand. Synchro summon Junk Speeder and activate its effect. There we go. Yeah, as I said, we're gonna skip this event. It's just 1. It's stuck by 1. Yeah, so you can't have multiple of the same cards. You can have 1 card. Special summon 1. Interesting. 0. Hey, quick draw. Any more? I think no. Let's just get you. Oh, can I just pick them all? Oh, I can just pick them all. I don't actually know what your effect is. I wasn't actually paying attention. Can I be honest? Yeah, we'll definitely jump back into the next event, as this one was like, I can't get a deck. At least I wouldn't even know where to start with having a one-on-one deck. That being said, the loner decks are just terrible, so there's no point even trying the loner decks either. One option you can take here is to use the tuner you special summon to your field to conduct another synchro summon. However, for now, let's go straight to the battle phase to activate the other effect of Junk Speeder. Declare an attack against your opponent's monster with Junk Speeder and activate its effect. Sure. Got juked. You pulled me into it. Rude. Oh. Your opponent has stopped your attack with their trap card. The battle step isn't just for declaring attack with monsters. During the battle step, you can also activate all sorts of card effects to gain an advantage when attacking, or to fend off your opponent's attacks. Let's end the battle phase. Keep a close eye on the card effect that activates during the battle step as your battle your way to victory. Whoa. What do you want to say? Let me actually see what you actually do first. Junk Synchron plus one or more non-tuner monster. When this card is synchro summoned, you can target one card on the field up to the number of non-tuner monsters used for synchro. This card destroy it. Or you know what? Fuck it. Big boy is coming on the field. Is this one tuner and one non-tuner synchro monster? If this card is synchro summoned, you can target one card your opponent controls up to the number of synchro monsters in your graveyard, destroy them, and if you do, this card gains 1,000 attack for each card destroyed. This synchro summon card is destroyed. You can special summon one level. You can summon up to 3 level 8 or lower warrior synchro and start. Say no more. We're going again. I mean, I think that's the way to end the turn. Like, damn. Is that permanent, though? From what I understand, it's permanent. Could be wrong. Yo, my guy's throwing dice. Rude. Goodbye. This. You can tribute one tuner monster, special on one synchron monster from your deck with a different level than the tribute monster had on the field. During your opponent's turn, if you special summon a synchro monster from your extra deck, target one card on the field, shuffle it into the deck. Yeah, let's just use it, why not? Two effect monsters, including a tuner, once per turn during the main or battle phase. You can quick effect immediately after this effect. Resolve synchro. You know what? It doesn't matter. Let's just kill cards. I should have flipped you up actually. It's fine. I'll keep you in defense for now. Okay, this might actually be a little bit longer than I thought it would be. So we might split this up differently actually now that I think about it. Oh, we go to 1. Right, idiot. You dick. Right side, I should be able to get a cards back, right, with your effect. Or not. Okay, well that's a thing. Oh. Get you back again. Wait, what do you do? This card is synchro summon. It gains attack equal to the total attack of all level 2. And you know what? I'm just going to use you anyway. Someone needs to die here. Oh. I'll target you. Target one junk warrior you control. If it battles an opponent's monster this turn, and while you control it, apply these effects. Your opponent cannot activate card effects to the end of the damage step. If this card is, if it attacks a defense position, inflict piercing damage, double any battle damage your opponent takes. Cannot be destroyed by battle. Yeah, let's just use you. do you again. Just do the same technique as we did before. And get rid of some of these cards. Destroy you. Then attack you. There we go. Go rid of your cards again. We're in a little bit of a better spot. I haven't even checked these cards. I don't even know what these ones do. When your opponent's monster declares an attack, target the attacking monster and negate the attack also. After that, set this card face down instead of sending it to the graveyard. This Bakari's summoning cards. Activate only when a face-up synchro monster you control is selected for an attack. Negate the attack. Destroy the monster your opponent controls. Might put these down. Oh, and a warrior boy. Alright, we're putting these down. You can banish one junk monster from your graveyard. This card gains. Sure, why not? Well, I can just keep doing it. Wait, this is wait a second. What is this? Wait, can we push him to 4,000? Oh, we are. Stop it. Yeah, this card could not have come out at a better time, honestly. Just saying, that card did some work. Oh my lord. Look at that. God, this might... Okay, we're gonna split this up. We're probably gonna split this up into 3 episodes. So we'll probably do... Actually, no, we'll probably split up into 4 because these tend to take a while. So we'll do these 3. We'll do these 3 next episode. And then we'll do these, and then we'll do these. Otherwise, the video is going to be like an hour long. What do you get from this? Dig of Destiny. Actually, it depends how fast they actually take. We'll probably do 3 because that one battle took 12 minutes. I don't really want to have the videos going for an hour long, so we might split up into 4 episodes. Because these are a lot different tutorials than I thought they would have been. Alright, let's see what we've got going on here. Let's take a look at the damage step apart. Once you've declared a battle with a monster, pick its target for attack and ready for battle. Basic terms. Okay, we can just skip all this. Few cards also have effects. These effects mostly change. Yeah. Try it out for yourself. Normal summon Black Wing Shura, the Blue Falcon, and proceed to the battle phase. Attack your opponent's monster with Blackwing Shura, the Blue Falcon. Blue Flame, I don't know I said Falcon, Flame. Then activate the effect of Blackwing Kalut, the Moon Shadow, during the damage step. Okay. Whoa. Sure. Pigeon. This concludes the damage step. When the damage step ends, you will go back to the... Okay. If you have other monsters you can declare attack with, you may continue. Yada, yada, yada. Alright. It's just the same. Basic. I should put... Whoops. An opponent's monster declares an attack. The Blackwing monster you can control. Banish all face-up attack push monsters your opponent controls. You control exactly 3 Blackwing monsters and no effect monsters you can activate. Ah, rude. You have it too. Oh, right. You just took damage. This is what this does. During either player's turn, you can discard this card to target one Blackwing monster you control. It gains 500. What do you do? Once per battle phase, if this card is normal summoned this turn, except during the damage step, you can make double its original. Okay, so this might be the chance to actually use this. The one Blackwing monster from your hand to the graveyard, then select one defense position monster your opponent controls, send it to the graveyard. We'll put you down for the fun of it. When this set card is destroyed by your opponent's card effects while you control a face-up Blackwing monster, inflict 1,000 damage. Down. When the opponent's monster declares an attack on a Blackwing monster, monster you control, banish all face-up attack monsters your opponent controls. If you control exactly 3 Blackwing monsters and no other monsters, you can activate this card from your hand. Let's just do this. I'll make sure this card dies. Oh, this is battle for. Okay. I just thought it would. Oh, I just put it down. Go. I probably could have got a stronger one out. I wasn't paying attention. It's fine. I thought that card was going to get powered up when I attacked it. Correct. Get away from my Blackwing. Goodbye. Oh, he's going to summon it back. He really wants this damn Rhino thing. He really wants the Rhino. This activate only when you take damage. Oh, we got some big. One sec. Activate only when you take damage from a card effect, special on 1 level 4 or lower Blackwing monster. I'll put you down with your effect. If you control a Blackwing monster other than Blackwing Gale of Whirlwind, you can special summon this card from your hand. Once per turn, you can target one face-up monster your opponent controls. That target's attack and defense becomes half. Or maybe one Blackwing, non-tuner monster, cannot be destroyed by battle, and you take no battle damage from cards involving this. No attacks involving this card. If then damage step, if this card attacked a monster, you can place 1 wedge counter on this card, max 1. You can remove all wedge counters from your opponent's monsters. Hey. Okay, my brain just switched off then. You can remove all wedge counters from your opponent's monsters. The attack and defense of those monsters that had wedge counters become 0 until the... Okay, there we go. My brain just malfunctioned at its finest. You can target 1 other Blackwing monster you control. That would be an appropriate target. The card effect attack now targets the new target. You can only... So I should do this. Ah, rude! You know what? Fuck it. We're just going to attack it. Goodbye. Can we use your effect? Hey, you. We win? Oh, he leaves it with 200. That's unfortunate. It's fine. We can end next turn anyway. I mean, this seems like kind of a waste of an attack, but sure. When a Blackwing monster is normal summoned to your field, you can add 1 Blackwing monster from your deck to your hand with less than... Can I use this now? Yeah, this card is useless. Does your effect ever go off? I'm genuinely curious. I mean, I'm going to end regardless of what you do. I don't know what your plan was there, I'm going to be honest. There we go. We'll do 2 more as I said. We'll split it up into 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. So we'll do 1 more. Do these next episode. These are the episode after, then these the episode after. I didn't really want to do it this way, but it's kind of a weird layout, and these actually take reasonably long. Look, it's this card. Treacherous Fire. Inflict 1,000 points of damage to your opponent's life points and 500 points of damage to your... Yay. That's what I'm looking forward to. Let's take myself out. Sounds like a great idea. Alright, let's see what helpful tip is good. Oh no, it's synchro. Not synchro, it's pendulum. I hate pendulums, I'm not gonna lie. I hate pendulums with a passion. Alright, let's see what helpful tip is gonna tell me this time. And card effects are more than just the normal spells and monsters mission effects that you activate during the main phase of your turn. There are many cards whose effects you can activate once your conditions have been fulfilled. And there are multiple cards whose activation conditions have been fulfilled and all of them are activated. It will build a chain before they are resolved. Let's take a look at how chains are built. First, activate Star Pendulum Graph. Next, summon Double Iris Magician. The opponent will activate Trap Hole on your Spoilers? Now I know what his face down card is. When Double Iris Magician is destroyed by an effect or Trap Hole, many of your cards will have their activation conditions fulfilled, and you will be able to build a chain. Pay close attention in order to the order in which the chain is built. Yes. Yes. We did 3. We're still going. Interesting. Your opponent cannot target spell caster type monsters you control with trap cards or effects. You can only use the following effects of Time Pendulum Graph once per turn. You can target one Magician Pendulum monster in your monster zone or pendulum zone and one card your opponent controls. Let's just use you. Why is the chain built in this order? First, when the condition to activate Star Pendulum Graph were fulfilled, it became Chain Link 1. This is because once its conditions are met, activating it mandatory. And Double Iris Magician was destroyed by Trap Hole and sent to the extra deck face up. His activation conditions were fulfilled, however, activating it is not mandatory. Thus, when the player chose to activate it, it became Chain Link 2. And finally, the last card to activate the hand, Chronograph Sorcerer, became Chain Link number 3. Pay heed to how chains are built as the battle may be better way to victory. What is this? 2 Dark Pendulum monsters. Must be either fusion summon or special summon by tributing the above cards, in which case you cannot use polymerization. Once per turn, you can target one other monster on the field or in the graveyard until the end phase. This card's name becomes that monster's original name and replaces this effect with that monster's original effect. Also, for the rest of this turn, if the monster attacks a defense mission monster, click Piercing. You know what? I thought I could do more damage to this. Use someone with a fusion monster from your extra deck using monsters roll as fusion. If you have 2 cards in your pendulum zone, you can also use, I'm just gonna there is a card in your pendulum zone, add 1 pendulum monster or pendulum spell trap. Let's put you down. Go down, my friend. And And I've never been a fan of the pendulum decks. Maybe because I just suck at them. Let's just attack. We can get some damage going here. What's your effect? I wasn't paying attention. I'm just gonna destroy you, I don't care. Oh, you like turbo powered him up. He lived on 600 health. Really? I'll take it. We did a big pounding then. We did a big pounding. Goodbye. I don't know what's going on. I'm just pressing buttons and hoping for the best. I just get another one of you. Like, fuck it. Hey, you. Why not? Neo Revenge, his name is. Never understand how the pendulum sale works. This definitely isn't going to work, but I'm just testing it out. Oh wait, it does work. No, it's just an effect. I don't know what the hell that did, but sure, let's just attack. Fuck it. We can end it. Go, my dinosaur. No, go away. There we go. That deck I didn't mind. Definitely had zero clue what was going on, but we did it. Whatever that is. Anyway, that being said, that's going to do it for this episode. As I said, we're going to split this into 4 just because it is really weird, wonky, and if I was to do it all, like just these 3 episodes took about half an hour. This is going to be like 2 hours. So it's just easy just splitting it up. But yeah, this is the second last. This is actually the second last. So probably we've got about 6 episodes altogether, and then we're just gonna go back. We're probably gonna move to doing just a weekly release. Just because building a deck obviously isn't the most easiest thing in the world. So at least this way, I can do it once a week. I don't have to just stress extremely hard. We'll try and aim it so it's like at a reasonable time. But yeah, anyway, that being said, I do hope you enjoyed this episode. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification button when the videos go live, and we'll be back again on Friday. So until then, take care and peace out.